Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the second match, second week, season 59. Round 1 was a loss, which puts us right on the nose between Kyber 2 and Kyber 3. We're at 3,310. This has got to be a win. Otherwise, we'll be bouncing down to Kyber 3. But we still, and actually probably won't have a chance to climb into Kyber 2 by the end of the week. We'll see what we can maintain. Now, the last round up against Maxley here, I couldn't get through Fleet. We were grinding and grinding. Even if I had gone through Fleet, I don't think my banners were going to be anywhere near enough to win. I did get some holds though. We have a hold with Treya here up top. We are looking at holds from Tuskens and CLS. And on the back wall, I don't think there were any. There may have been one. Yeah, one with Cadme, and we were looking at a hold here with the Punishing One. I tried doing a Leviathan Mirror, and that just ended up really complicating things. I had Negotiator on defense. I'll be approaching a fleet defense like this differently in the future. With today's opponent, Maxi Waz. This is a 7GL player, so already more favorable of a matchup. Weaker GP at 10.6. Zetas lower at 270. Amis are lower by 6. His relic count is lower than mine. He's the lowest in the bracket. His depth is fine. His relic distribution. He's got a bunch more tier 3. Maybe not a bunch more, but he has more tier 3. I've got more tier 5. We're basically even on the tier 7s. And then tier 8s and tier 9s, I've got advantages, particularly within the tier 8. With mods, we are looking... I've got the advantage, and meaningfully so. He's not bad, but I'm much stronger here. And Datacron's very light participation. That's going to be another strength on my end. He has relic 8 and 9 on most of his GLs. That's going to be better for him, but he is without Ray, so we don't have to worry about a Ray Swallow, and it means we can retain my Star Killer for something else. Looking down below, we have in the Omicron portion, Melgus triple Ami. He's got Amis on Radis, Iden, double Ami Star Killer, nothing on Dash at 304 speed. We have a Wampa who is only a single Ami, relic 5, which is a little light. Savage is relic 3, it's fine, I guess. Afra at 298 speed, double Ami, but that doesn't matter in 3v3. Trey Ami, Qui-Gon, no Swallow, no Zori. So that's two things we don't have to worry about. It was Swallow we knew. A double Ami, third sister, triple Ami, Malicos, Krex, Drogon, triple Ami Baudelaire, double Ami Bane, no Jar Jar, so another team we don't have to worry about. And we are looking at a Cadme, a pretty good Cadme double Ami. The rest of these characters are fine, and then his fleet looks good. Looking at the quality of the modding, Afra was, that's not modding. Jumping in here, Afra's who we're looking for, who is right there, and she was above 300 speed. No, she was just below. Maul is at 300 speed. He has 45 characters. I probably need to recount again. I can't remember. I've got more than this. So am I in the 50s? I have more. I just don't know if it's a little bit more or a lot more. And I think I have a better selection of characters who are modded well. Like Zam, I wouldn't really care about. Grogu, I wouldn't really care about. Jinner. So like there's there's a number of characters here that I think are a little less important, and there's some more important ones that are falling below. But I don't think it's a big deal right now. Let's take a look. So no changes here from last round. We'll just quickly show what teams are not available. Standard stuff from me for 3v3, although I do want to make some changes, but I do want to improve Kron's fleet. I made a lot weaker. I took Negotiator off of defense, and I just didn't want to replace it with anything stronger. Now with my opponent's defense, we're looking at Boss Nass. Again, no Jar Jar. Kellerin, Cadme. We got the Tuskens. We have Phasma. Down below, we are looking at Leia, Lord Vader, Jabba, Zerg, Inquisitors. Like, this is a very strong wall, and we gotta be careful with it. But there should be a way through. It just might get a little messy at points. I think we'll start with the easier stuff. Let's start with Vader, because we can do Mandos. Do I have a preset on Mandos? Feels like one I haven't been... Okay, good, I've got one. Should probably slide it upwards, though. We'll just find some stats. I don't want to... You know what? I should probably do a tank revive or something. Or turn meter. Although there is a daze. I just feel like if we're gonna lose my tank, it's probably going to be. Nah, I'm gonna do the tank one. The turn meter I was gonna switch to, but I think the turn meter is gonna be more valuable elsewhere. So we'll equip that. We'll go to war with this. All right, let's get to work. So we take a big hit, we get a couple dazes, Maul goes. Are my audio levels everything fine? I didn't double check that before we started. It looks okay. Let's get protection up. Actually looks low. I don't think that's registering. Do I want to call the attack? Let's call the attack. And we get the dispel. That's actually probably pretty important. Just eliminate Maul. Good. Let's get stacks of heat up. We can save that. Hopefully take out guard. Not quite. Okay. We will heal up, make sure we don't lose Paz. And here we go. It's going to be short, but we're good. We have this. Okay, this should do it. Now Leia, unfortunately, we gotta use a strong counter. What cron is this? I've got to do C Bane because my Bane's just not strong enough. There's been a number of changes today. It's the Friday where they released 2 kits. So they released Darth Ray and the kit for Hu Yang. So it means a couple things. One, the shift that we recently made towards unlocking SLKR, perfectly timed. I might speed up the rate at which I'm doing it. I've only been doing the 50 refreshes. I've been trying to save up crystals or replenish crystals. So I might do even more. I think I want this one. I think I want turn meter. Because there's a number of things that would be so much easier about this match if I had SLKR. Alright, we will increase cooldowns. Link. AoE and get our stacks of siphon. Go after R2. Okay. I need to look at Bane zombies. I forget if I have 2 or 3. Or I definitely don't have 3. I forget if I have 1 or 2. Alright, let's trigger the alt. What? While that's animating, I'm going to double check that because I need to know. I've got 2. Alright, let's blow up Drogon. Careful, Jeez. Okay, is the on? Yeah. So Parker just messed with a couple cords and froze the camera. I don't think I can fix that right now. Oh no, we're back in business. Okay. Parker, just stay away from the cords. No, it's messed up again. Okay. Alright, we'll increase the cooldowns. Wait, why? The camera's not going to turn back on? Alright. You'll just have to listen to me and we'll have to restart after this match. Because that is the only thing that fixes it when it gets messed up like that. No, Parker. And we're in trouble. We'll be able to get this down just to Leia. I think. I hope. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm very, very worried. Oh my god, don't you die on me. Ugh! Yes! Okay. Alright, we gotta fix the camera, and then we'll get back to this. Okay, we are back in business as long as that cat allows it. What are we doing here? Let's try and knock out a few more battles before things get messed up again. Let's do Melgus. We don't need Revan. Really, it's just Malik. Revan's given me a little bit extra fear, some shock. I'm just wondering if we could get by with Marauder. I think we can. Because that would retain me a half-decent Revan lead squad. Which I could have used last round. Let's do this. I hope this isn't a mistake. Shift to dark side and evasion up, health steal up. Well, let's not accidentally grab one we need. Don't like any of those. All right, we'll do this. All right, drop a big hit. Land the doubt. I'm gonna work on learning some more of the names of some of these kits. All right. So we definitely have less fear. And I'm a little bit worried about Marauder, but the reason I wanted the health steal up was so that Marauder could heal a little bit more consistently. I am definitely feeling the less fear. Yeah, this may have been a mistake. Okay. Another big drop onto Gideon. Okay, almost there. Come on. Come on. Alright, it's starting to heal up a little bit. That I don't like. Nope. I'm worried. Because now it's just, it's going to be a minute before we get another drain life. And Zerg might be healed up a little bit by the time we get that chance. Although we do have another doubt coming up soon. I think we're going to be fine. Alright, we should have doubt. What's this called again? Not doubt. I mean, it inflicts doubt. Dark deception. Okay, there's the dark deception. Here's our drain life, and there we go. Okay, good. We do lose banners by losing the Marauder. But the things that matter have been completed. Okay. So that takes out 3 squads. We do have this. So, immune to fear and stun. Fine. Gain turn meter. I think we're going to do Malicos. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, so we want, where are you at? Sirjunda, Malicos, and we could do a tank, or we could do Cal. I'm gonna go with Cal. We do have a Malicos crown, but I forgot to re-roll the level 6, so we're not gonna get too much help here. Yeah. This is usually a pretty good counter. And it worked when the third sister crown was going on. And I do think that was far scarier than this Grand Inquisitor crown, but this is new stuff, so we're not certain. Alright, let's debuffs, because we've got a healing immunity. Let's get protection up. Riposte. Okay, a big hit. Awesome. It was probably the best way to handle that. Now Jabba here, we're going to give it a minute. Because we got to think about this area here. Am I going to use my JMK anywhere else? I'm not certain. Probably not. I guess, does he put a JMK on defense? That's the only way, the only thing that I would need to retain a JMK for. And looking at his history, he does. So we need to be careful. Let's think about this. We're doing what? Cadme, that means remnants. We are doing Zerg. And we've had mixed results doing this. We've won some and lost some. But we're going with it again. I thought this was just going to be a completely safe one, but it has turned out not to be. Alright, I think we'll go with the AoE, even though Qui-Gon's about to take a turn. Okay, so they took a bunch of turns. AoE, because that's our only choice. Don't like any of this. This is really bad. Did the time I win just they didn't have the Qui-Gon Cron? Alright, we are going to do this because we're going to give turn meter and take away turn meter. They're just going way too fast. And we're just stuck under stun. Maybe they didn't have the stun ability. And that's why I won. This happened to me last week too. Alright, so we AoE will take out the decoy. We're going to AoE again and do some damage. They're going to take some turns. Oh, and now I'm in pain. I'm getting hurt now. No, see? Nope. Alright, what did I do last week to beat this? I probably did JML or something, right? No, last week's one it worked. I just looked it up, and he did not have the stun. I think the stun is what's making the difference. Last round is where it didn't work for me. And I used JMK. I can't use JMK up against everything. We're in trouble. You know what? Maybe we'll try something crazy. I don't think this is going to work. No, why would that work? That's not going to work. Can I use Great Mother? Can I use my weak Great Mother? I think we just... Let's go check the back wall. Let's fight our way through this. Alright, how am I going to two-hit this? How good's this Bosch? That's a good Bosch. Okay. So I don't want to use Afra here because I don't trust Afra to do it at this level. Do I want to use like Star Killer? You know what? He doesn't have Zori. I'm going to give Night Sisters a shot. If I can do this, as It's going to be a huge help. This is very risky for my Night Sisters in 3v3. This is a 5v5 thing, absolutely. Alright. The fact that they're focusing on DACA is bad. Real bad. Alright, let's AoE. Okay, we're at 5. Don't like any of this. Yeah, I think we've already lost because DACA's gonna die and then we're gonna blow up with Marin. Yeah, it's over. Okay. It was worth the gamble though. I think I feel most comfortable doing Starkiller. I want something good, but something that I don't think I'm gonna need anywhere else. And I just, all I need from it is to be able to take out Bosch, and would not mind taking out Chrysanthemum as well. I think I want turn meter this time. Not that. Not, where is it? Do I only have one? Fine, we'll take this one. Alright. We're not going to get assist though to start. Let's see if we can stun. No. Okay. We got shock and stagger though, so we hit that. We're gonna AoE to hit the stagger. Oh, this is this is interesting. Let's take the free turn. Awesome. There we go. Now, if we can also get Chrysanthemum, that'll be huge. Oh, I should have AoE'd because we could have hit the stagger on Jabba. Oh, let's do it now. Okay, alright, here we go. Now let's do this. Okay, now here's one. Am I actually... Come on. Okay. AoE. I was hoping for a stun. Maybe we'd get lucky. Okay, here we... Am I actually going to beat Jabba with my Starkiller? Awesome. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work. That makes a huge difference. That's a world of difference. Okay. Now, is there a JMK? And no JMK. We are golden. Because now I can go here and take JMK up against Cadme. Maybe I should have just gone through Jabba first, and we would have just saved. Well, I probably still would have tried that. Okay. Kenobi, Cat. Yeah. Alright. Jedi. Let's grab this one. Yeah, we'll reset. Oh, okay, let's just take out Cadme. Boom. We're so much faster, we didn't have to worry about it. Which means we can talk some nonsense, and the nonsense I want to talk about today is Silo, which is a show that everybody should be watching, especially anybody watching this, because you guys like sci-fi if you're watching this channel. And it's on, I've talked about it before when Fallout was on television, because there's some similarities in setting. So Silo, it's on Apple TV. It is great. It is one of my favorite things. Season 2 just started today, and it was a good episode. I think I'm going to do a rewatch of Season 1, because it's been a little over a year, but it's just good watching. The way to think about it is just film noir-esque. The show takes place within a silo, like a refurbished missile silo, but scale-wise it is way larger than that. And they live within a silo. They don't know how long they've been there. They don't know why they're there. They don't know what is wrong with the outside world. All they know is they have to stay inside the silo. And that is what you are given as a setting. Then they introduce the characters, and then you just start to figure out the details, the information, and the players, and it's great. And I love it, and I highly, highly recommend it. I don't want to say anything more than that, because I went in pretty blind. I don't think it would spoil anything to know, and it wouldn't spoil anything to know more than that, but I just think it's more fun. Because that's actually one thing I've been thinking about with Agatha. Maybe my issue with Agatha is I watched a lot of those Easter egg videos, like the Screen Crush Easter egg videos breaking it down, and that channel basically nailed the show very early on. And maybe I would have enjoyed the show more had I avoided watching those types of things, because then maybe I wouldn't have felt things were so telegraphed, just because I was kind of also primed to notice things. Although I do think it telegraphed things a lot more regardless. But I don't know Avengers as well as I do other Marvel things. It wasn't a comic I read. So like the lore of Scarlet Witch or Agatha is not lore that I'm as intimate with. Whereas like X-Men, like they're not getting anything past me. Where are we at? Okay, we got... I don't think I need to be too concerned about any of this. Let's go to the back wall. We have what again? Oh, I got Mara Jade with... Okay, so it's not a Star Killer team. Did I just JML that? Start knocking things off. We're gonna... Oh wait, they're on... Let's just... I'm gonna Wampa this unless there's a better team I should throw Wampa at. I think we can Wampa it. Not I think, I know we can Wampa it, but I mean I think we can Wampa it in the sense that I'm not taking Wampa from anything else. I would rather use Wampa against... So I'm also done with Penguin. When I was traveling, I fell a little bit behind, and then catching up afterwards, I needed a little extra time as well to finish it. Penguin was great. I loved it start to finish. It was pretty much everything I wanted from it. It was smart. It was thoughtful. It had good themes dealing with the trauma of the family from both Penguin, Victor, and Sophia's point of views. Like, it was just a well-written show. What do we got here? So Qui-Gon. You know what? It worked last round. Let's give it another shot. I just feel like this is a little bit more RNG, but I just like doing it. All right, where are we at? So I want Qui-Gon, Kelleran, Cam. But the problem is this comes down a little bit to... Oh, you know what? We can stun. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one. Because if they go after Qui-Gon, this falls apart. And last time they didn't. Alright, let's see where are we at. Alright, armor shred. Get rid of some buffs. This is working out okay so far. Alright, this hopefully takes out 5s. No. Yes. Alright. Okay, we're good. Maybe that's also mods a little bit, because that one felt slow. I took a lot of turns. I'm gonna JKR this. Is it raining? I guess it's the rainy season. It just rains so rarely here. Alright, I am going to try and trigger the AoE. Okay, there we go. Now we will... Come on. That's actually kind of bad. Because now I have given multiple turns over to Anakin. I want Anakin to do another AoE. Because I think Anakin is at an AoE again. Do it. I think you're there. Yeah, see, he's there. Okay. I'm just waiting to do my marked for a point where... Here we go. Now we can do it. Can we get back to work? You're gonna hurt me. Okay, didn't hurt me enough. Here we go. I didn't have to complain about Jolie today. Now Newt, we'll think about it. Up here, I think we can goof off. Alright. There's going to be crits there. You're using your gas like this? Interesting. How seriously do... Well, I have a lot of stuff left. Maybe we don't need... I kind of want to goof off, though. Where can we goof off the most? No, let's do Newt. Newt is where I want to try mercenaries. Is this... No, I don't think he's going to attack me at all. Based on his history... I'm surprised this guy is even where he's at. Like, here's his score for last... You know what? I can show this. Here's his scores for last week. This is a non-participator. And 5v... Well, actually, let's look at 3v3. The previous season, he participated for the most part. I don't know. Maybe it was just an off week. Do I want to goof off? God, I want to. I want to so badly. Alright. We'll do Great Mother here, because that's at least a fun new thing that I know isn't going to lose. We do have relics on Morgan, but not on Great Mother. So we'll bless Morgan. Phalanx is going to go down pretty quickly. And then we'll shift over to Boss Nass. We beat this last round going up against a Jar Jar version, a much better version. I have no concerns. Okay. I would like to... You know what? I think the remnants have a shot here. Because there's not a lot of crits. I guess Kylo's got crits. We're doing it anyway. Alright, so we're doing alert. I think I'm going to save the Dispel. So we'll attack here. Although the tenacity down would, I think I made the right call because now we can get rid of retribution. How you doing, Parker? We're doing a basic. We want to get more stacks. Dispel and tenacity down. He's gone. Okay, we will inflict the 3 stacks. So now he's at 7. I'm gonna do a bite. Oh, okay, so tank revive there. Alert. Dispel. Just take him out. Inflict the 4 stacks, and we got another bite. That's advantage? Damage immunity. Okay. This Dispel? Alright, I think we have to basic then. Eat them. Awesome. Yeah, that one I felt was pretty likely. Now we have still 2 more teams to test with Ezra and Merrick. And Ezra I don't think can do anything right now. You know, let's do Inquisitors here. Oh, and you know what? We've got a Kron. This is overpowered, so this isn't really anything, but we do have a Skywalker situation here. And we respect Skywalker. Okay. Boom. Fine. Take the torture plus the death mark. AoE. Alright, let's auto. Now, what do we want? Go back here. I think we'll blow this up with JML because I don't want to mess around with this. It is a Mara Jade Kron. I guess what if I did Ezra in, well, You know what, let's not mess around with this, because, like, let's say this failed, then I might be in trouble. So let's not do anything that could fail. By, like, putting Ezra in, for instance. Let's just guarantee it. We'll drop an armor shred. We'll fear him up. Not fear, it's stun. Okay, dodging. Okay. Boom. Dispel. And this is a tank cron? No. Alright. Then we'll be able to one-shot. Okay. He's going to be able to, if he plays, he's going to be able to work his way through my defense. So maybe I don't want to goof off. God, I want to goof off. I just know it's not going to do anything. And if we did Jedi... from even looking briefly at Hu Yang's kit, this feels like Ezra's just not anything I want to deal with. Yeah, let's not. I need to win this match. I don't want to behave in a manner that is going to cause me to lose this match. That's how I'm feeling. Even though it's everything I want to do in the world. Will be boring, but safe. Okay. I guess I should have done, like, troopers to get through these stacks faster. It's been a while since I've had to fight Newt. I didn't think about the shorter road. Okay. Auto. Alright, all that's knocked out. So back wall, one shot. Front wall was only Jabba, and then it's only been Cadme up here. So 3 battles. Or no, not 3 battles, 2 battles. 2 battles only, which is good. Now let's just do Afro. Why not? Okay, AoE. Yeah, we're gonna. This should crush. Alright, AoE. Next AoE is gonna wipe out a few guys. Let's throw the torture here, I guess. No, I should have triggered. I should have taken him out to trigger the bonus turn. But whatever. Okay. Alright, we'll start stacking the potency up higher. We'll eventually be able to inflict some nice pain onto the chieftain. Oh, I should have. Okay, there we go. Now fleet. What kind of day are we having? Easy or hard? Alright, I didn't write this down, did I? I should have written this down. I think what we're going to do is I want to try one of these other counters to the Leviathan. I'll be able to throw like my own Leviathan probably at the punishing one. I just don't want to deal with a Leviathan mirror again. Alright, it's morning. My opponent has attacked. We got a hold here with the Tuscans. This is why I love this team. And I don't care that they are not at relics. Down below, this was one shot. And then over here, we get another hold with Grievous. And it looks like he hasn't cleared fleet and may not be able to. We have a fully loaded Executor with the punishing one. And that should be pretty strong. Let me see if I can carefully protect these wires from Parker. Otherwise, we might have to reset to fix a camera. Now, planning things out, I think we're going to do the profundity counter with the Mark 6. Let's jump to the full screen. Can you just stop it? Stop it. Here, you want a spot? No, come here. Okay, right there. Alright, let's bring in the Phantom. I'm going to bring in a full lineup. We'll bring in the Phantom, and we will have the Mark 6. Audio levels look fine. Let's tweak that so the thermostat isn't on the wall behind me. Coming in, we are going to basic to the Outrider to give it its turn. And then we will tenacity up and get reinforced hold. Now we will basic to remove the crit immunity. We get protection disruption. They go. So we have a solid start. We are going to do our mass assist, hopefully get some nice... Yeah, we dispel the crit hit immunity with Falcon. We are going to keep going with the basics. We just need to get to the ultimate. Alright, now we bring out the Mark 6. We will grab the tenacity up from here. Just keep minimizing the debuffs. Say goodbye to our Mark 6, but it did its job. Do I want to wobble? Or am I going to get stunned if I wobble now? We're going to basic. Alright, tenacity up again. And then, what do I want to do here? I think I want a mass assist. And we don't have a daze on Falcon or anybody else, so this is fine. But we didn't get a lot of assists. I'm tempted to wobble because we're getting pretty weak. But I want these attacks. Alright, we took out the bomber once. Don't die. Well, that got a little scary. I'm just gonna basic here because it's with the foresight. Alright, now I'm definitely wobbling. Okay, there we go. We got our ult. Still a foresight, so we're gonna basic. Okay. Bomber's gone, so Days is gone. We're gonna bring out... Oh wait, did I check? I wasn't paying attention to the sabotage. That was a... It's not gonna matter, but it was a dumb thing to do. Okay. Alright. And we are good. It's just, what this is going to mean is we're just going to have a very weak fleet defense moving forward. I guess I could put something back there. Alright. We're going to do Leviathan here, but we don't have the Mark 6. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I guess we could put the Negotiator on defense if I'm not gonna do like one of the endurance counters. But I guess it depends how this goes. Oh, and I didn't put Dagger on the front because I didn't... Alright, so this may go very poorly. I wasn't even looking for that. I should have attacked the Falcon. Or not the Falcon, the Houndstooth. This was a pretty big error on my part. Does this dispel? I'm pretty irritated with myself. Hopefully we can recover and at least take out the punishing one. But these were some mistakes. Okay, so now they're healing. They got a taunt. We can drop some bombs. Do more debuffs. I'm definitely doing this now. Because I want whatever their next reinforcement to die. Okay, we get to the alt, we're fine. Although, you know what, let's heal up a little bit. Without the Mark 6, this is going to be much more annoying. Okay, punishing one's down, slave one's down. Houndstooth will be down in a moment. Okay, we recover fine despite that tactical error. I gotta shuffle my presets around. And here, let's just do Negotiator. Because this is just going to be the strongest and easiest. But we still have Chimera. Alright, we'll get our mass assist down. Buff immunity. Get to attacking. Hyena, take off the crit hit. Immunity. Okay. Now bring out Plo, get rid of the buzz droids. Turn meter. Get a bunch of hits on the hyena while we can do some serious damage. We will dispel. Alright, hyena's down. We'll drop some bombs. Now Sunfac is down. We're going to be careful now, just spreading some basics. Okay, here we go. Mass assist, take him out, and we're done. Or wait, do I still have to take out a... No, we're good. Okay. And this should be a win. Yeah, I think we're good. How many attempts? So he took 2 holds, well 3 holds with Fleet. I've got 1 on Cadme, 1 here on Jabba, and then the back was 1 shot, right? Yeah, no. Even if he did have a Fleet in reserve and he was just waiting, this is a win. So we get to build up a little cushion into Kyber 2 and hopefully finish this week off 2-1 as well. And next week we'll be much stronger with Datacrons. But now I get to have a busy little Saturday trying to crank out videos for you guys covering those 2 new kit reveals on Darth Ray and Huyang. And then we have those anniversary rewards and the new episode track system coming out next week. So we're going to be pretty busy to lead up to Thanksgiving. But thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.